face-off, and we are underway with this one. Nashville's going to play it from the corner. Tiptoes around the club chip. Oh, what a save by Thompson!
Lozanne's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Dishes it off the outside of the iron.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Moves the puck over to Ovechkin. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Dubois ridden the draw there on the attack. Saros has it and freezes the play. McCarron's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Great hand-eye on the tip. Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass, breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Predators will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And he comes up with it. Washington's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. The Capitals fail to capitalize on the power play.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Washington's taken possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Strome. They've got some momentum here. Scores! Hammers at home on the right team with the floor.
That was their job to have that much time and space. I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Avoids the poke check. Big save. Washington's got it in their own zone. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Angles it over to Wilson. The Capitals take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Back to the blue line. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Great read with the stick. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nashville's won the face-off at center. Keegan, all that hit. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Here's an odd man rush. Shot denies him.
Thompson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Shot! And took that one out of the net. Puck grabbed by Dubois. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Capitals looking against the half wall. The Predators gain possession. Moves it to Evangelista. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Nashville's got possession at center. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defense. someone in front. With possession along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Quick pass over to Carlson. And he takes the feed. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Thompson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Predators take it along the wall. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Shoots it over. Denies him. He got all of it. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Good use of the body on the play. Came up with a nice save. From center they get into the attacking area. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he takes the pass. Nashville's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. Hammers it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Thompson. There's a big hit in the corner. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that one's stopped. Slides it over with pace to Forsberg. The Capitals have it against the wall. The Predators ready to go on the attack. And the extended stick ends that one. Sends a pass over. Still has possession. Off a stick and they can't connect. Good read with the stick to break that up. Marchessault's taking it from his own end. Pumps the puck away. Takes the feed. Thunderous hip check on the play. Dishes it to McMichael. Quick feed to Roy. Roy's swooping in on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken by Roy. Tap dances around the check. Puck picked up by Ferrapari. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Taken along the wall by Mangiapane. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, too.
He scores! He tied it up! He tied it up!
Now, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him, and he puts it in the net.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Here's a short pass to McCarron. Here they come on the attack. Bellows setting up against the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Receives the pass. Big time stop. Dishes it to Dow. Quick pass to Duhaime. He got all of that one. Dowd's got it along the wing. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it over. Picks off the feed. Directs it on over to O'Reilly. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Handles it along the blue line. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Odd man rush. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Puck scooped up. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Moves it to Sissons. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sissons is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And it's a quick pass to Blankenberg. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thompson. Picked off by Chikrin. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Nashville's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired.
Ovechkin's almost out of the box.
Coughs it up at center. The Predators' man advantage is over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Here he is on the tip. Fantastic save.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sidesteps the check. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Pass across to Protas. Goes right to the crease. Pumped away by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Oh, look at this. Marchessault's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Passes on over to Wilson. On the attack along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Handles the pass at center. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck grab. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Predators now lead by 2. And he takes the dish. Makes a move in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Feeds the puck over to Dubois. Osterley's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to McCarron. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Chikrin. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lazard. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Carlson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his...
It's in the back of the net. guys are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times.
Look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a save by Thompson!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Great save on the one-timer! Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
Lays the body. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Shakes off the coverage. Flushes the leather. What a save by... Look at this, 2-on-1. In on the attack. Cutting to the net. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Washington's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Forsberg's got it against the boards. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer! The Predators have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a chance! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night!
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Downs won the draw here in the neutral zone. That's a solid hit. Dropped him in the open ice. Sissons works the puck in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Forsberg. All alone! Oh, look at this! Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Predators, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net.
kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Oh, he got paddled by Thompson.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Thomas brings it in. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses the coverage there. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Look at this. Great glove save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Cutting to the slot. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Let's it go! And the save! Great use of the stick at center by Suter. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Blues have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. From the open ice, they gain the line. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Slides it quickly to Joseph. To his teammate. How did he stop that one? Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Stones him in front.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Gaining steam here on the attack. The Blues going to work on offense. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Leddy's moving it ahead. St. Louis on the attack. The Capitals have it now. Beauvillier's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Roy. Tucks it away in his own end. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't pull the trigger. Here's a chance in front. Washington's got the puck. He was locked in there. Taken by Sandin. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
The Blues gain possession along the wall. Pass back to the point. And that misses. The Blues will play the puck from behind the net. Poked away in the offensive zone by Duhaime. Faxa's taking it from his own end. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Scores! And we are 13 in.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Handles the pass. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Slides it up to Bushnevich. Puck picked up by Neighbors. Takes the feed at the point. And And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
St. Louis needs to be better with the puck. I mean, you can have any game plan that you want, but if you can't possess it and make good decisions with it, you'll eventually find yourself behind. They're lucky they're not in this situation. Still a tie game, lots of runway left, but they need to correct it.
Textbook poke check by Falk. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Wilson. Moves the puck. Rips a laser beam. Lays out to block the shot. Puck scooped up by Falk. St. Louis takes it across the line. Sticks it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he slides it quickly to Suter. Shuts it down. What a stop. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's over to Protas. Washington's on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check.
Well, the goaltender makes an athletic save on that one-timer. I mean, we all knew it was coming. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's a signature. He just couldn't execute.
St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to McMichael. Good stand-up hit. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. And that one's turned away. Holloway's moving the puck through his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. And he keeps possession. Gets it over to Radish. He says, let's get physical on that play. Unable to reach that one. Feeds it to Faravari. Now a quick pass to Eller. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Leddy. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Back to the point it goes. And he dodges the poke check there. Steps into it. Huge stop with the one-timer. Sends it quickly to Bordeaux. In all alone. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Here's an opportunity. Oh, what a save with the glove by Thompson. Moves it to Beauvillier. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Great save by Bennington. Quick pass to Strome. Back to the point, he set it up. And now it's grabbed. Here we go, 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. A pass. Here's a shot. Oh, gets in front of it and blocks that shot. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. St. Louis takes possession at center. Neighbors looks around. The Capitals gain possession. Quick pass to Dow. Grabbed along the boards by Kyrou. Taken by Neighbors. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Slides it across to Van Riemsdyk. Poked away in the defensive end. From the slot. Blocked in front. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Taken along the wall by Wilson. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's got a one-goal lead. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Blues played along the boards. A chance! Blocked in traffic. Knocked away with the stick by Falk. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Ovechkin's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Passes the puck over to Dubois. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it go! Puck picked up by Kyrou. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sends the pass over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Capitals lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Intercepted the pass. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Here he is, all alone. With the stop. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scooped up along the wall by Shen. And that goes off course off a body. The Blues have the puck in the corner. Takes a shot. Duke's going to play it against the half wall. Sooners exploring options along the line. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moves it to Radish. It's a 2-on-1. Fantastic. Way to complete the shot. The Capitals are with smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Puck scooped up by Ferrari. Look out. Handles the puck at the point. Shakes himself free. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. Takes the feed at the back end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Looks to make a play over to Duhaime. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Skates to the crease. Picked up along the wall by Falk. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. More than half the period has expired. The Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Strom's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Broberg. The Blues play it along the wing. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Tiptoes around the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Broberg. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Wilson's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Shot! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, the Capitals have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Puck grab by Kessel. Hammers the shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puts it on net. possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Suter. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Blues win the faceoff at center. And that's intercepted. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick feed to Radish. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Binnington's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Washington's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seem to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent...
strike on the ice. The Predators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves by the check. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Stamkos is on the attack. Handles the puck. And he says no! St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Picked up along the boards by Broberg. Stuffs him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Predators will play it in their own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Yossi. Poked away. And he takes the feed. Breakaway. Denied by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Falk. And now it's to Broberg. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Broberg. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Predators have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
St. Louis has the puck near the back end. Big time save on the one-timer. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
The Blues win the faceoff. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage. Sissons hightails it back into the play after his stick just explodes, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Slides it across. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Shen. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Predators have it against the wall. Sissons carries the puck in his own zone. Taken by Yossi. Along the half wall with the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Avoids the defender. Right on the doorstep. St. Louis has it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Sissons. And now he moves it to Forsberg. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Works it across to Faksa. Toss to the paint. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. Falk stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Now a quick pass to Toropchenko. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Hammers the shot. Denies him again. Takes the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Nashville's got the puck in the corner. Tendy plays it up. The Blues have it now. Joseph's got the puck. Wicked blast! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James. buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Blues win possession here in the open ice. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Blues are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Shuts them down. Centering feed. And that's stopped.
Binnington's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Thomas. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Hammers it from the point. Misses.
Now, you're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. St. Louis wins that faceoff at center. The Blues manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Broken up by Evangelista. Avoids the poke check. All alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
A nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
McCarron's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Nashville's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Blues win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Centering key. Scores! What a finish on the play! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Blues take control of the faceoff. Across the line from center. The Predators look to start the transition game. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dishes it off. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own. Looking for space inside the D zone. McCarron's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Picked up by England. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends the pass in front. And scores! The Predators continue to dictate the play here to
reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. If they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
Puck scooped up by Foxa. Good stand-up hit on the play. Tosses it to Verona. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Letty. Let's move to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Nashville's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Perfectly executed. The check there. Quick feed to Barron. Passes it over to Stamkos. From the left side, takes it at center. Right on the doorstep. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And stops that big bomb. The Blues gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Neighbors. In close. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Saros makes a good stop there, and everyone can take a breath. I mean, everything...
In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, what a chance from the side of the net. Scores! Round and round and touchdown.
He's one step ahead of the goaltender, still touching the post and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Tosses it on to Kyrou. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. From along the boards, moves the puck in hand. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Quick shot. Takes that one right in the logo. Kyrou's got the puck in his own zone. Thunderous hit on the play. Makes his presence known on the ice. It's a 2-on-1. To the crease. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Nashville's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Passes it to Bushnevich. Moves it to Broberg. Denies him with the save. From the right side, takes the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the puck along the boards. The Blues have it now. Great poke by Evangelista. O'Reilly's got it deep in the offensive end. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back in center. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick pass over to Holloway. Tries it to the crease. That's blocked. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slips by the check. Sissons moves the puck. Slides it over with pace to Marchessault. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Suter. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck to Marchessault. Grabs control of it at the point. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a short pass. Big time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this, to send a message, send it right over the board into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's get the call.
being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
And it's a quick pass to Tucker. Tries to get the puck over to Faxa. The Predators gain possession along the wall. He's got a step. Here's a chance with the puck. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Hammers a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, what a stop by Saros.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Looks to pass it to Bolduc. Oh, my! The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Evangelista. Great reach with the poke check by Suter. Puck picked up in the open ice. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Puck grab by Holloway. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. The Predators take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Yossi's got it along the wing. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Turns it over. Poked away at center by Thomas. Quick pass to Neighbors. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kessel. Looking to make something happen at center. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. For point blank! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Blues looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to feed it over to breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And that was off a player in front. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Sets the feet in front. Takes the blast. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Fires it on net. Oh, there it is. He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And it is all over with this one. Obviously a disappointing result for them, Cheryl, but at the same time, look at the numbers here. They dominated in the face-off. Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Here they come on the attack. Makes a save. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
That's the line with a penalty shot, and they take the lead. Nashville's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Slides it back to the blue line. The Predators get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it to Sandin. Keeps possession. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it quickly to Lozon. Shakes off the coverage. Slides the puck over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Lozon. With the puck inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Hammers the shot. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Nashville's won the faceoff at center. Oh, look at this. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And he takes the pass. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Predators win the draw here in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Here's a pass to the middle. And that chance is blocked. And he passes it up ahead to Mangiapane. Taken by Barron. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Picked up along the boards by Ferrapari. The Capitals move it in. Nashville's got the puck. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends it quickly to Radish. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Barron. Great poke check on the reach. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Evangelista. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bellows. And sends it just out of reach. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Capitals take over on possession. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Saros.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
Solid hit on the play. Nashville's got control of the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Quick feed to Strome. And now he angles it across to Wilson. To the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, textbook quick check to turn that over. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Forsberg. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. It's the full use of his stick on the poke check. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Nashville's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Feeds it over. Sandin's got it against the boards. Blocker saved by Saros. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. Washington's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Scores! As they say it straight up.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Slides the puck across to Van Riemsdyk. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Dubois. And that's blocked. Coughs up possession of the puck. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Sissons. Takes that pass back at the point. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save. From point blank, and another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Predators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good is that? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And now he moves it quickly to Verona. Solid hit on that play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick pass across to Radish. Slides it to Mangiapane. And that's picked up by Smith. Scooped up along the wall by Verona.
Shea's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. From the point, looks to make something happen. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Oh, that closes him off against the wall.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Here's the rip. Blocked in traffic. Oh, what a stop on the play. Nashville's got possession of the puck. The Predators take it along the wall. Picks off the feed. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck scooped up by Yossi. Oh, look at this chance. Dishes it off. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ovechkin. Puck grab by Evangelista. Here's a short pass to Lozon. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Predators continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. O'Reilly's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Evangelista. Turned that one aside. Into the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Yossi's got it in the defensive zone. Steps into all of that. They go on the attack through center. The Predators carry it along the wall. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Receives the pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Loses the coverage there. Poked away by Chychrun. The Predators have it against the wall. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck to Dubois. Takes a shot, and one last save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Washington's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Quick pass to Lozon. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Now he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie.
The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. There's a collision. Puck moved over to Carlson. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Lots of time left in this period. The Predators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Predators lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. And now it's grabbed by Lozon. Moves it to Sissons. Breaks it up with the poke check. Takes the feed. And play continues here. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked off. Monster blocker stopped by Saros. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Here's a chance. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Big time stop there. And he takes the dish. Drives to the paint. Oh, off the iron. Eller's taking it from his own end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Handles the pass. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And that's broken up. The Predators gain control of the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! And he slides it quickly to down. He got all of that one. And he loses control here. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes the shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. O'Reilly's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Directed over to Carlson. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance! Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right score. Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static. There's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Taken by England. Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Thompson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Stamkos moves the puck to the corner. Reaches out and uses the stick. Levels him with the hit. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Shakes loose. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Washington's won it. Pass to McMichael. Here's a feed in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Here in the late goings of the period, Washington still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Gives him a choke with that hit. To the low slot. They score! What a counter punch they set up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Capitals playing along the boards. Still has possession. Into the offensive end now. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Dubois got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Blankenberg's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's deflected. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Nashville's got it now. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's knocked away by Carlson. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
The Predators just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They have the
Midwest. We're in St. Louis, where the Blues are hoping to make the opposition sink tonight. The Blues win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Poked away by Carlson. Grabbed along the boards by Neighbors. Tries to get it over to Broberg. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. With the blast! Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Taken along the wall by Broberg. Across the line. Tries to get the puck to Broberg. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Slides it diagonally to Carlson. St. Louis takes possession at center. Neighbors has the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Takes the puck at the point. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he makes the easy save. Kessel's lugging the puck. Feeds it over to Suter.
Come on!
Moves the puck across to Holloway. Into the corner now. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Slides it over to Van Riemsdyk. Shot! And there's a blocker stop by Bennington. Moves it over to Bolduc. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, so close on the play. Joseph's got it to the side. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Here's a chance! Wide!
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Swap out! Shot! Makes the save! Here's a shot! And he shuts the door again!
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Puck sent over to Mangiapane. Quick feed to Baramari. Handles the puck. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, great glove save by Thompson. The Capitals will play it in their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And now he passes up to Walker. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Beauvillier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sandin. And that's turned aside. Gets the puck over to Shen. They've got numbers here. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And that's poked away by Broberg. Scooped up along the wall by Buchnevich. Moves it over to Kyrou. Broken up at center by Van Riemsdyk. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blues are in a scoreless game heading into the second period, and it shouldn't be, James. I mean, the coach is not impressed. You can see it in the body language, and I'm sure the entire staff had some choice words between the first and second.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And somehow he hangs on. Washington's ready to go on the attack. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides the pass over to Broberg. Takes the pass. Shot. Big stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Blues win the faceoff. Suter's going to play it against the half wall. Shuts the door with a great save. Gains his own along the right wall. Protas setting up against the wall. Feeds it over. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. The Blues win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Suter. Through center. Feeds it on over to Suter. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Blues played along the wing. Puck picked up by Suter. Denies him!
Thompson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Puts it on there. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Knocks him down. Picked up along the boards by Holloway. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sends it over to Letty. Smart defensive play there. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Grabbed along the boards by Sundqvist. Now a quick pass to Folk. Stones him on the play. Slides the puck across to Barabari. And he takes the feed. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. What a steal in his own end. Angles it over to Joseph. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Scores! Clinical. Washington's finally got a lead here in the second period, but kind of an unconventional way how they got here.
Yeah, I mean, weathering the storm just shows that they bent, but they did not break, and they can give some stick taps to their goaltender as well. But hey, it's all about capitalizing on the opportunities you get, and they put one in.
The Capitals have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Sandin. Quick pass to Carlson. And that goes off a player. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Lays into the body on the play. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Pokes it away in his own end. Pushes it across to Sandin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Letty. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Buchnevich is into the offensive zone now on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Broberg. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Washington's ahead 1-0. Thomas wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. On the one-timer. Oh, he gets his glove on that, and just enough to keep it out. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. St. Louis is across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Washington's won the draw. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to McMichael. Handles the puck from the left side. Throws to the sweet spot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Tremendous use of the body on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hit. Well, he certainly did there.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. We can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's off Tobin as it hits a body. And there's the save. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Suter stick handling in his own zone. Across the line from center. St. Louis plays it along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Blues have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. St. Louis has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Back to the blue line. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Van Riemsdyk's got it now deep inside his own end. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Centering pass! Picked off in front. Tries to get it to Bushnevich. Passes it over! Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Sends a pass over. Nice quick check. St. Louis has it near the wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he makes that save as well. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Enters the offensive zone from the left. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. Along the half wall with the puck. Pass to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Kyrou's got the puck near the back end. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes! Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Blues have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Pushes it across to Bolduc. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Capitals are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Washington's won the draw. Curtis has it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Washington's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up 1. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
And a great save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Broberg's got the puck in his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Broberg. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice here.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue.
century to hoist the cup here in St. Louis, but they certainly have established a winning way now. The Blues kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And he keeps possession. Puck grab by Thomas. St. Louis on the attack. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Passes over to Neighbors. Slides the puck across to Broberg. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it on over to Evangelista. Slides it across to O'Reilly. Tap dances around the check. And he was ready for that save. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Freku. And now he tries to get it across to Neighbors. Cuts to the paint. And that's broken out. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James. And this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
St. Louis has to be feeling good about this start, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a few things here, James. First, the timing. You know, you're getting on the board to start the game and really sending a clear message to your opponent. And two, you're getting the first goal of the game, which means you're playing in front. And you always want to play in front because your team typically plays freer.
Holloway's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Suter. St. Louis will play it near the point. And now he moves it quickly to Holloway. And a quick save on that one. Picked off in the offensive end. Can't maintain possession. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Sissons. And that's just out of reach. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Joseph's got it in the defensive end. Oh, caught him with his head down. Now over to Englund. Slides by the check. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Verona. Denies him on the one-timer. St. Louis has the puck. The Blues looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Leddy. And that shot goes... Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Shakes off the coverage. Nashville's on the attack. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Turns it away. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides it across. Quick shot. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Predators trying to shrink their deficit, but won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Predators in transition at center. Poked away in the defensive end. The Blues take it across the line. Walker's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Toropchenko. Now a quick pass to Leddy. Moves the puck into the D zone. And it's a quick pass to Bushnevich. Here they come up along the wing. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. Broken up in the neutral zone by Thomas. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more tomorrow. Second period is officially underway tonight. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. Nashville's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Yossi. And that goes off a body. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Nashville's got it across the line. Evangelista's got it against the boards. Off his stick, denies him in front. Hammers a shot. There's another stop. The Blues have it now. Picked up along the wall by Kessel. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Cutting to the slot. Sends it over. St. Louis has it in their own zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And a little physicality ends that threat. And now he moves it quickly to Kyrou. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Kessel. Here they come. The Blues cross the line and gain the zone. Denies him on the slapper. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Taken by Shea. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Hammers a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Shea. They are slurping around like bees here in the O-zone. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Nashville's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Puck is dropped and play resumes. With possession along the wall. Kicks it away with ease. And he moves it up to Bellows. Quick snap! He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. St. Louis plays it along the boards. Oh, look at this. Sten's got the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. From the point, they take control of it.
Dished on over to Broberg. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he slides it quickly to Folk. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck picked up by Evangelista. Quick pass to Lozon.
Binnington's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Traps the puck away. St. Louis moves it quickly along the wing. Neighbors is on the attack. Pass back to the point. St. Louis walking that line. Looks to set up along the point. Avoids the poke check. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Here they come on the rush. The Predators carried along the wall. Puck scooped up by Barron. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Suter. Feeds the puck to Bushnevich. With the blast. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Thomas takes the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Predators have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Takes the feed. Knocked around, but keeps it going. For the low slot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Predators have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it on over to Kyrou. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he whizzes on it. Puck scooped up by Kyrou. And he puts it away to make the save. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Quick stop! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
St. Louis takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Moves it to Sissons. Sidesteps the check. Here's a chance! Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Slides the puck over to Joseph. They've got numbers here. The Blues take it along the wall. And there's the save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Leddy. Quick feed to Tucker. Tees him up! And that caroms off a body in the lane. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The The Predators gain possession along the wall. Tucker's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Barron. Great read with the stick. Slides the puck to Thomas. Oh, here we go. Puck grab by Thomas. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Cuts into the paint. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Looking to set up offensively. Now a quick pass to Broberg. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. That's no good. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabbed along the boards by Folk. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Folk. And he sidesteps the check there.
Make a change.
Shot! Stops him cold. And now it's grabbed by Folk. Nearing the point. Broberg's got it along the boards. Works it across to Kyrou. Made the stop on the play. Yossi's taking it from his own end. From the right side and up the middle. To the front. Decides to think about it. And that's a great heads-up play by Kyrou. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Puck picked up by Verona. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Blues played along the wing. Oh, they score! And a shorty of that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Nashville's got the puck in their own end. The Predators looking against the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Bennington. Dishes it off.
Evangelista's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he's
All alone. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. Joseph's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. St. Louis wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Can't connect on the shot. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Nashville's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean,
Next level.